Donald Trump may have attended the rescheduled White House Correspondents Association dinner, but it wasn't his speech that became the biggest talking point. Instead, attention quickly shifted to the one person missing from his side. Melania Trump was nowhere to be seen. Within minutes, social media was flooded with theories. From jokes about their marriage to speculation about secret arrangements, the internet had plenty to say. But what really happened at the event? Here's everything that unfolded. On July 24, Donald Trump attended the rescheduled White House Correspondents Association dinner at Washington's Waldorf Astoria. The original black tie event, scheduled for April, had been cut short following an assassination attempt on the president. This time, security was significantly tighter, and the guest list was noticeably smaller. Instead of sitting with First Lady Melania Trump, the president was seated alongside White House Correspondents Association President Weijia Zhang and Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt. The seating arrangement immediately drew attention because Melania had attended the original April event. Soon after, social media exploded with theories. Some users jokingly said, "She's only contracted for one WHCD per year, and the first one met that obligation." Others continued the sarcasm. She had probably had the speech read to her. There were even lighter jokes, with one user writing, "She had a bunion removed last night." While none of these claims were backed by evidence, they quickly spread across social media. The evening sparked headlines for another reason as well. According to professional lip reader Nicola Hickling, Trump appeared to quietly warn Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt during the event. Hickling claimed Trump told Leavitt, "They have eyes around you today." Leavitt allegedly replied, "That's true." Hickling further claimed Trump then asked, "Did you know that?" To which Leavitt reportedly answered, "I didn't know that." However, it remains unclear what the conversation was about, and neither the White House nor those involved have commented on the alleged exchange. While Donald Trump's appearance at the dinner generated headlines, it was Melania Trump's absence and the wave of online speculation that ultimately stole the spotlight. Add to that an alleged private exchange interpreted by a lip reader, and the event quickly became one of the week's biggest talking points. But that's not the end of the story. In our next report, we break down the reports surrounding Melania Trump's absence, the online speculation, and what is actually known so far. Imagine this: a dinner attended by America's biggest journalists, politicians, and celebrities is suddenly moved to a new venue. Security is tightened. Metal detectors are everywhere. The Secret Service says they're expecting bad people to show up. And then, the First Lady decides not to attend at all. Is Melania Trump's absence simply because of a prior commitment, or is there far more happening behind the scenes? Let's break it all down. Melania Trump will not be attending the rescheduled White House Correspondents' Dinner. The event is taking place nearly 3 months after the original dinner was canceled following an alleged assassination attempt against Donald Trump. According to the report, the U.S. First Lady, Melania Trump, will not accompany the president. While many expected the Trumps to make a united appearance at such a high-profile gathering, officials have offered only one explanation. They say Melania has a prior commitment. However, no additional details about that commitment have been made public. Interestingly, Melania isn't the only major name missing from the guest list. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance will also reportedly skip the event after recently welcoming his 4th child with wife Usha. But Melania's absence has generated far more attention because it comes at a time when concerns surrounding the Trump family's safety have dramatically intensified. The Correspondents' Dinner is no longer being treated as just another formal gathering. This time, security officials are approaching it very differently. The event has been shifted from its traditional venue at the Washington Hilton to the Waldorf Astoria. According to Secret Service Director Sean Curran, advanced teams have already inspected the new venue and created an entirely new security strategy. Additional checkpoints have also been established before guests even enter the building. Curran explained why those extra precautions are necessary. He said, That's sometimes what people don't understand. If we didn't need the magnetometers, we wouldn't set them up. He then added, "We do expect bad people to show up. It's just a reality of where we are." Those comments highlight just how seriously authorities are treating the situation. According to officials, this is no longer simply a media dinner. It's being handled like an event involving America's highest-ranking protected officials. Deputy Director Matthew Quinn summed it up by saying, "We're not looking at this as a redo of a dinner. We're looking at this as a presidential site with cabinet members and other protectees there, just like every site we do everywhere we go." The heightened security isn't happening in isolation. According to reports, authorities are responding to a series of disturbing images and threats directed at Donald Trump and his family. One incident involved billboards displayed in Iran. As reported earlier, they showed images of Melania Trump, Ivanka Trump, and Barron Trump with their eyes closed and visible bruising beneath them. Each image appeared with the English word "killed." The billboard reportedly also carried the chilling message, "Hey terrorist, get ready to die." In another incident, a mural in Tehran's Palestine Square showed a picture of Donald Trump positioned above a coffin. The artwork also included the president's 5 children, Barron, Donald Jr., Eric, Ivanka, and Tiffany, against a White House backdrop. According to the report, the slogan on the mural read, "Blood for Blood." Whether symbolic or political, officials are treating these developments seriously as they prepare for an event expected to bring together some of America's most recognizable public figures. Secret Service officials insist every security measure has been carefully planned. Advanced teams have already visited the Waldorf Astoria to establish a completely new security blueprint. Guests will pass through reinforced checkpoints before entering the venue, while security personnel will monitor the event as they would any other presidential location. Officials say the focus is no longer on recreating the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Instead, the priority is protecting the president, cabinet members, and every individual under federal protection. That explains why this year's dinner is being treated less like a celebration of journalism and more like a high-risk security operation. As for Melania Trump, the White House continues to maintain that her absence is simply due to a prior commitment. Whether that's the complete story or not remains unknown, but one thing is certain: the extraordinary level of security surrounding this year's White House Correspondents' Dinner has once again placed safety, political tensions, and the protection of America's highest-profile leaders firmly in the spotlight. And as more details emerge, the conversation surrounding this unprecedented White House Correspondents' Dinner is only expected to grow louder. So, what do you think? Is Melania Trump's absence really just because of a prior commitment, or is the growing security threat the bigger story here? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below.